Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with Internal Revenue Service. Today I'm going to talk to you about owing back 941 taxes and IRS setting you up for the trust fund tax penalty. It's really important you listen to this because this is going to have a huge impact on your life. As a former IRS agent, I worked at IRS for 10 years. I've been in private practice for 40. I've been doing this for 50 years. Many of you have come to me because you've seen me on the national news. I've been on the national news a lot. You can see all my videos. And more important, my team. They're the most important part of me, is my team. And you can see everyone at 777irs.com. You can see my team and everything you need to know about me. I do these videos for 3 reasons. So you don't get ripped off. You get insider information when I can. And I want you to make an informed and educational decision. I don't try to blab on about myself, but I try to tell you about the facts, about what you need to know. So as a former IRS agent and revenue officer, I used to bang on doors, make people's lives miserable. I'd lien and levy and do all that garnishment stuff if people didn't pay their taxes. But I want to tell you, as far as the 941 taxes, IRS is a bear on that. IRS goes after them because they're not taxes. There's money that you held really within trust, and you were supposed to turn that money over to IRS. And I understand, you know, the money doesn't come in, you're short on receivables. It's tough to be in business. I'm in business. I feel your pain. But at the end of the day, IRS is going to go after that money, so much so that they have trust fund alerts. If you work a zip code, they actually send out to the revenue officer those people who are not in compliance on their 941 filings and paying. So IRS is going to be serious on this. So if you owe payroll taxes, the 2 tips I can give you right away, even though this video isn't on this, is make sure all your tax returns are filed personal and business, and you're making current federal tax deposits. IRS will kind of leave you alone as long as they know you're complying, and then they can work on the back debt. IRS will secure a financial statement on you, a 433A for personal, 433 for business, and with that, they'll either put your case into currently non-collectible hardship, or you may be able to settle your debt, yes, payroll tax debt, through the offer and compromise program. Many times, if IRS does not collect the money from the corporation, which is most of the time, they do impose the 6672 penalty, which is called the trust fund tax penalty. I like to call it the transfer penalty. It's money that IRS, that you held in trust, and IRS wants it, so they go after you specifically for that money. There's many defenses that you can use. I know all the defenses because I've seen them all used, and I've been doing this for 50 years. So if IRS is coming after you for trust fund taxes, and they sent you a 2751 or an 1153 letter, and they're telling you they're going after you for the penalty, you may want to get someone involved if you don't know what you're doing, because if not, this tax will transfer onto you, and you do not want that to happen. They will go after it like a regular personal tax, and yes, they can reach out and send bank levies, liens, and wage garnishments. But at the end of the day, you want to try to get the penalty not from transferring to you. How do they know who's responsible? Well, it'd be very easy for me. Who signed the checks? Who signed corporate resolutions? Who made decisions? IRS fills out a form 4180 with everyone they think is responsible, and they collect data, and it's really easy to find out who's responsible. Sometimes there's 1, sometimes there's 10 people. Just be careful if IRS is coming after you and you need tax defense for the trust fund tax penalty. Let me know. We kind of get involved for whatever part of the process, and we're really good. Give me a subscription if you would. I'd appreciate it. I need them because Google says we need them. I wouldn't ask for this if Google didn't say I needed them. When you subscribe to someone and give likes, it shows you care about the video. I'd appreciate you doing that so much. Thank you.